What if you booked an Airbnb and we sold you a product and you didn't leave 5 stars, but you emailed the company asking for a 6 star because the product was so good you had to almost go above and beyond. And so we imagined, when we design products, we imagine, okay, this is what customers expect. They expect to have a 5 star experience. And then we basically ask the intellectual question. So let's take airport pickup, for example. What's a 5 star like check-in experience on Airbnb? The 5 star check-in experience is they give you the address, you get to the house, you knock on the door, and they're there. And they open the door and they let you in the house. And that's 5 star. And anything worse than that, you start to leave like 4 stars as you call them. They're like 5 minutes away, and you'll probably leave a 4 star. And like 1 star is obviously like they never showed up. So the bar is kind of low. Like you knock on the door and they open the door. That's a really low bar. So we ask, well, what's a 6 star? Well, a 6 star is they probably pick you up at the airport. So you don't knock on their door; they actually pick you up at the airport. So what's a 7 star review? You can actually play. It's kind of fun. Well, 7 stars, they don't pick you at the airport. They send a limousine, and you open the limousine door, and they know that you like, I don't know, Pringles. That was a weird example. But this is like improv, so we're rolling with it. So there's Pringles there, and there's like coconut water, and they know you are into surfing, and there's some surfing magazine. Even when you're in San Francisco, you're not going to surf. That's fine. And so that's a 7 star. So what's an 8 star pickup? Well, an 8 star check-in is, there's a you get to the airport and they're like, we're coming, and they're like, where are you? And all of a sudden you see like a giant elephant, and an elephant is walking by the gate, the terminal, and there's a parade in your honor, and you get on top of the elephant and you are paraded away. And you said, well, what's a 9 star check-in? If that's an 8 star check-in, how do we get to 9 stars? A 9 star check-in is you get off the plane and you don't even. The moment you step off the plane, there are 5,000 screaming 13-year-old women and boys, and they're holding signs. I call it the Beatles check-in. It's the Beatles in 1964 coming to America, and they're just cheering for you, screaming for you, and they follow you, and they do a press conference in the front yard of your Airbnb. And so then what's a 10-star check-in? Well, I can go to 30, but I won't, because it'll be a long day. And the 10-star is you get to the airport, and there's a little card, and it's got your name on it, and you're like, great, there's my ride, but you realize the person dressed in the limo suit is Elon Musk, and he just takes you to space. And so I've exaggerated to make a point. Usually we don't go all the way to 10, but the whole point is that like, if what you need to do is just find 100 people that love you, then it's very easy to take for granted. The 5 star is what people expect, but to build something people love, you almost need to do something more than they expect. And so, like, every moment is an opportunity to do something slightly more than people expect. And we play this out. You go to like all the way to 10. Okay, now we're not going to do all that, but maybe suddenly 6 stars doesn't seem so bad. Like now we should have a service, airport pickup, or something like that. And so we do this about almost every frame of the experience. And this also can apply to almost anything, office design, or like how you hire people. Like we storyboard end to end the interviewing experience.